Can you tell us, can you reveal when you drove this car for the first time?
Oh, you're testing my memory now. It was at Aragon, and it was Alexander Wirtz, myself, and Pedro Lamy there at the test. And we had a good feeling in the car, all of us, that test. It was an endurance test, and we covered most of the distance, the whole 30-hour test with no problems. So already the car's pretty reliable, which is a good sign. And that was a couple of months ago. So, you know, it was well before the launch of our competitor's car. So we're pretty comfortable where we are at the moment.
From a driving point of view, is it different from the previous one?
It is. Because of the regulations, we've lost a lot of speed, and the drivers feel that in terms of horsepower. It's around about 200 horsepower that we've lost. So that's a big amount for a driver in any car. So yeah, it definitely is a different car to drive, but it's still fun, it's still enjoyable, and it's still very, very quick. And because we've lost a lot of downforce as well for the new regulations, it's actually a very similar balance to drive. So that's the important thing. It's all about the balance in these cars, and we're comfortable with the balance. But at the moment, the drivers are adjusting to basically a lack of power. But it's still going to be similar straight line speeds to the old 908 at the end of the straights, because we've lost a lot of downforce and therefore drag. So, you know, people watching at Le Mans, they'll still see phenomenal speeds at the end of the straight, so they won't be disappointed.
How do you judge your first full first year with Peugeot last year?
Oh, it was fantastic. It's my first time to drive for a French team in my career, so yeah, it was a great experience. They're very emotional, which is good in racing, and they show their passion so much. And for me, that's great, because I'm the same. You know, whether I have a good day or a bad day, I'm very easy to read. And the team are the same. They wear their heart on their sleeve, so that's how I like it. I now just got to learn French, and I think the bond then will become even stronger. It's good how it is now, but it will become even stronger and more integrated into the team. But I already feel a big part of the family, and we're all going go-karting tomorrow, the whole race team. So, you know, it's a very good atmosphere in our team, and I'm glad that the driver rota has stayed the same for this season.
I read some comments from you saying that endurance racing at this level, it's like Formula One. It's incredible. Do you confirm?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the same media advantage of Formula One, but in terms for the drivers, the professionalism of the manufacturers like Peugeot and our competitors, it's the same as Formula One. It just doesn't get the media behind it. So hopefully with the new Intercontinental Championship, including Le Mans, it will start to grow more and more like the old Group C days, and that will be something amazing. Hopefully in the future, like Olivier Canal said, we can have a World Championship, and then I really feel it will attract even more professional drivers and teams, and we can really go somewhere. But it's good enough how it is at the moment, and it was a big surprise for me when I came from the world of Formula One, where you're very blinkered, you know, like this, and you arrive in the Le Mans scene. It took a little while to learn, but I'm loving it. I'm in a much better position now as a driver, driving in a top team in Le Mans, than I was in a bottom team in Formula One. I'd take this situation any day.
Apparently you will do a lot of races this year.
I'm going to be doing all 7 races with the team, so it's fantastic. I think it's you know, a good sign showing of my speed and performance last year, so I'm really happy that they've chosen me to do all 7 races, teaming up with Sébastien Bourdais for a lot of the Intercontinental Cup races, and with my old teammates Alexander and Mark for Le Mans, and the races where we run 3 cars, that will be the same team for me. So it's very easy for me to gel with them all, because in my second year, it's like I say, it's an extended family.